What is your favorite apps to use? I mentioned in the last video that I love catering apps, but there is one close second when there's no caterings, like in the times in the morning. I'm gonna show you that app right now on the Gig Grind Report.
Gig Grind Report, let's ride, let's go. News from the streets, now you already know. Click in to notice the gig life flow. Gig Grind Report, your daily show.
All right, guys, last time we spoke, I talked about catering and I showed you a ride along of one of my favorite catering apps right now that has been starting Meals Now. But today we're going to do a quick ride along on Wal-Mart Spark. It's definitely a close second, not a close second, but it's definitely second as far as the apps that I use throughout the week. Now, the time is 6:44 right now. I came in for the shop about 6:20 on this first one right here. Is $25. I think 5 total miles, 2 drop-offs. The second one is full of water. We got 1 case of water and 6 jugs of water. So we're gonna get these dropped off, and then we're gonna try to see what we can do. Maybe do a few of these, few different orders. That way you can, kind of gauge how Spark is in the area. Like I said, time is 6:44 a.m. I know Spark has definitely taken a fall lately. Spark has taken a fall lately for sure. I don't know what happened. It just kind of fell. In a lot of people's markets, people are reporting that they're getting all kinds of kind of like stacked kind of orders where you got grocery and then you have your general merchandise all stacked together. With the times, it can be a little rough. I still enjoy it. I didn't do Spark for the past month until the other day, and then I kind of got hooked again. I've been coming out each morning doing some Spark before my caterings and before my Uber series that I'm going right now, where I'm going from green to diamond on Uber Eats Pro. So yeah, right now we're gonna get this first one dropped off and then go from there, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna mix it up because I'm so backed up on the other, well, not backed up, I'm edited, but they're only coming out every other day, so I get real anxious, and I'm doing other things throughout the day like the Spark and the catering. I'm not gonna hammer it, but I'm definitely going to put some of these videos out kind of like as a how-to or what not to do kind of thing. Now, what not to do is you don't really want to grab so many waters, but but what I'm found out is there's not a whole lot. Now, okay, so when there's been a influx of bad orders, you have to take the least you got to take the one that's not as bad as the other bad ones, if that makes sense. Before, you could cherry pick the crap out of this and not get any of these waters and have decent orders and all day long and not have to worry about it. But now you're gonna have to take some of the good with the bad. You're gonna have to take some of the water orders, some of the apartment orders, to get a decent pay. I try to stick when I'm doing Spark. I try to stick around $30 an hour as far as what the time says, and of course. The way I zoom around Walmart now when I shop, or Sam's when I shop, I'm definitely getting done before the time that they've allotted. Like this one, I think, is at 45 minutes. This is going to be closer to 30, maybe 35 minutes. So it just depends on how you shop and how fast you can do with the order. Man, that is some harsh sun right there. But let's go ahead and get these two in this bunch dropped off. Let's go.
I've been playing quiet cards, let them down me now. Poker face steady, never breaking down. Gig life heavy, but I hold my ground. They keep talking, I just count it out. Every hand dealt got a lesson inside. Every talk, this the know the grind. Yeah, phone like knowing why the city sleep. Every mile driven feel like faith in me. Basic motion, think it came with ease. Never so nice when I barely eat. Pressure on my chest, but I keep calm. Heart full of hope, oh, even when it's gone. Every small win, feel like moving on. One step closer, yeah, I'm still strong. I learned early how to stay composed when the room cold and the doubts get close. I don't fold when the table shakes. I just breathe and let the moment play. I've been playing quiet cards, let them doubt me now. Poker face steady, never breaking down. Gig life heavy, but I hold my ground. They keep talking, I just count it out. Every hand dealt got a lesson inside.
Alright guys, all the waters, and that's going to do it for the first ones.
They don't know what it takes to last when the winds come slow and the nights go fast. I've been patient, let them always pass. Trust in time and not just a pass. Haters watching, but they never move. Same spot stuck with a louder view.
$25 in the bag. Time is 7 o'clock on the dot now. Let's move on for the next one. Let's go. Alright guys, we found one. It's like 16 bucks, about 5 miles. It's been some rough ones coming through. Not gonna lie, some rough ones coming through. I just been sitting there watching YouTube, but we're gonna do this one and then we're gonna probably transition into a different video to our Uber video. So let's get this shot for it.
2025 in a review, I don't miss it like that. Everything that tried to bring me only pushed me right back. Wal-Mart Spark on my screen, yeah, I'm chasing these stacks. New Year's cabbage in the pot, black eyed peas in the back. Yeah, I'm praying for a peace, but I'm built for the grind. Red Tesla in the rain with the city behind. If you riding with me now, then you already know the vibe. Happy New Year. This the know the grind. I've been driving through a night, screen glowing my face. Another drop I Porsche light, another pin new place. Some days feel lost, like I'm drifting in space. But the lesson in the pain always fell into place. 2025 had me question everything I believe. Had to fight through the shadows just to finally breathe. But I made it through the storm, wipe the tears on my sleeve. Yeah, the hold me gone, let that version just leave. Mama in the kitchen saying, boy, D's. Carry for the money, black eyed peas. Rose to the look with a 2-year breeze. Best shit, yeah, I feel that ease. Spark on the drinking that familiar tone. Of the pick up bell while my young locked in the zone. But it ain't just work, it's the path I own. It's the story of the ground when you feel alone. 2020 boy in a review, I don't miss it like that. Everything that tried to break me only pushed me right back. Wal-Mart Spark on my screen, yeah, I'm chasing these stacks. New Year's cabbage in the pot, black eyed peas in the back. Yeah, I'm praying for a peace, but I'm built for the grind. Red Tesla in the rain with the city behind. If you riding with me now, then you already know the vibe. Happy New Year, this the know the grind. Toast to the nights that I almost quit. To the tears on the wheel that I never admit. To the faith in my chest I refuse to forget. To the future ahead that
Let's stop this show one of my favorite features, which is the flash feature. Hit that. That's the item right here. Good to go. Alright guys, you saw us get that shop taken care of. That's the first time I ever brought the camera into Walmart. Simply because I know they don't like the recording and stuff. But on this channel I'm like, yeah, it's not as dire as on the other channel, but we got that taken care of. Got that shop very easy, really. It just was in 3 different parts. We had I didn't grab the freaking ice. I gotta go back. I didn't grab the ice. I didn't grab the ice. I gotta go back. I did the screenshot. I did the screenshot thing for the ice, but didn't grab it. I gotta go back and grab the ice real quick, and then we'll get this dropped off. All right. Anyways, you guys can see the time lapse of me driving off and then driving right back and then driving back off. That's gonna be the time lapse. It happens. Problem is, they know me in there, so it'll be fine. The problem is I already closed all that out, so Can't bust a Yui there. Anyways, we're gonna go back, get this first one dropped off and the second one dropped off, and that'll do it for this Get Grind Report Spark video. Then we're gonna transition into the some Uber Eats to try to get. Man, it's been frustrating, but it's been fun. So yeah, let's go ahead, get this one dropped off. Well, I'm gonna go to Walmart, and then I'm gonna get this ice, and then we're gonna get this dropped off. Let's go.
Every chip, every mile, daytime hustle, nighttime style. Tesla humming, I'm riding with pride. Two different worlds, but they both collide. Stack that cash, I don't waste no spin. Playing to win, I'm built to ascend. From most for the felt, I'm locked in tight. This, that life, the Nola grind life. Woke up early, new app, new route. Another order, another paper route. Fast food bags, now gas in the gate. Poker chips later, I control my fate. Pressure on me, but I handle it smooth. From the dash to the table, I just make moves. The grind don't stop, it just changes scenes. I'm the proof that hustle fuels dreams. All in, every chip, every mile. Daytime hustle, nighttime style. Tesla humming, I'm riding with pride. Two different worlds, but they both collide. Stack that cash, I don't waste no spin. Playing to win, I'm built to ascend. From most to the south, I'm locked in tight. This, that life, Nola grind life. Day shifts, night shifts, same mission. Different hustle, same vision. Got dreams, not superstition. Work and cars, my coalition. I ain't lucky, I'm consistent.
All right, we got here. Second drop off. You guys saw the first one sped up. Now you'll watch the second one. Yeah, definitely not as good as the ones that I've been doing off camera. To be honest today. You know, I'll do it longer, but I want to transition into the other video because I'm really on those. Gotta scan one of these. Got it. I never understand why you gotta scan the second one when you already scanned the first one. But anyways, here's the infamous ice. There was no issues. She said, oh, okay. And I just grabbed the ice and walked out. Okay. Front door. All right, guys. Let me log off real quick. All right, so we've been out. We've been out a total of about an hour and a half, and we made a little under 42 bucks in an hour and a half. Not horrible, but definitely not the you know, not as good as I've seen, that's for sure. So, but would I have made more doing something else besides catering in that period of time in this area? I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like Spark is the second best alternative in this area besides catering. Of course, catering is only in one little pocket of time. Spark is in a couple pockets of times in the morning, and I hear it's good at night. I have not yet done a night Spark. You know, I have other things I do at night, so I appreciate you guys watching. And we do it again. I see people are leaving the emojis at the end of the video. If you made it to the end of this video on this channel, I know this is different on this channel. I'm gonna do a couple of these. Two reasons. I'm trying to get the watch hours. That's a big reason. I'm almost there, so might as well just push it through. And B, there's just not much to talk about as far as news and such. When there is something, I'm gonna talk about it. Trust me. I just don't want to bombard with things that's not, related. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I know you guys know what I mean. Because if you know me, you know what I mean. But I'll see you guys in the next one. What should I do next? Leave it in the comments below. What should I do next? Let's go.
Commitment when the world sleep, I still climb 2 grinds. 1 man, they know the grind.